Karen Barlow.
Karen Barlow from the Canberra Times. You've had about 100 days to look under the hood of the public service. I'm curious about the state that the coalition left it, and I am mindful of the fact that there is a inquiry underway into what Mr Morrison did in secret, but this is broader than that. How is the public service, is it match fit for the 21st century to deliver your reform agenda, to be transparent, accountable and frank and fearless? What is your level of confidence in the public service?
I think the independence and processes of the public service were undermined over a long period of time. I've been somewhat surprised because some of the detail isn't known until you're in government, that people who I knew, good professional public servants, put off by the Department of, Widgets, then re-employed as contractors, being paid more than they were as the DepSec of the Department of Widgets, but that whole process being undermined in terms of the public service. The truth is that cabinet processes under the former government were completely trashed. Cabinet isn't to have PowerPoint presentations from pollsters. It's for serious consideration of policy based upon advice from the public service. And there's someone here I met just before who was a former secretary who spoke about that. I think that it will take time to rebuild, but we're doing that. I've met with the secretary of all of the departments of the public service. Every one of my ministers has gone to their department and had meetings, not with the secretary and DepSecs and the executive, with all of the public service who are there. I've met with all the workers at various agencies, including our intelligence agencies, and that's been really well received. And guess what? Who knew? If you treat your workers with respect, you'll get better outputs. Like, it's not rocket science. And that was ignored by the former government, but it will take time to repair. And if there are people out there who are watching this right now, I'd say being a public servant is an honourable profession. Think about it. People who are public servants don't do it for the money. Most of them could earn more in the private sector. They do out of their commitment to public service. And I think that we need to get back to that. My government, through the actions of the ministry, are trying to do that. And that's important because it's in our national interest for that to happen.